this look is now complete. Hi guys, I'm Mongchin, otherwise known as Mongabong, and today I will be showing you guys my signature Korean makeup look. And for a Korean makeup look, I like to have dewy skin. So starting off with this foundation, this is the Innisfree My Foundation. You want to start with thin layers because when it comes to that Korean makeup look, you want your skin to look kind of natural, but still glowy and flawless at the same time. So now I'm using my beauty blender, and I will just push the foundation into the skin and get rid of all these streak marks from my brush earlier. Okay, so now we're done with the foundation. I'm gonna go in with a concealer. I like to use a concealer color that is kind of one shade lighter than my skin tone, and kind of use it as a highlighter as well. I'll just do that, right? Then I'll use my beauty blender and blend it in. Well, some people always ask me, then why not you just use the beauty blender? If I use the beauty blender and I just, put it on like this, I'll have a huge patch of product. Spread it out on my hand first, then go in. Okay, then I'm gonna set my face with a setting powder, and I will just use whatever that is on the lid. Ooh. And only go in at the areas where I don't want it to be too shiny. Next up, it's brows. For today's brow look, I'm going for a powder because I want it to be very natural. I like to use a powder because I feel that I can get more control without overfilling them. Then I'm gonna go in to tint my brows a little bit. So I'm using the Etude House Color My Brows. Done! My brows are done. Next up is eyeshadow. So first, I'm gonna take a very taupey, dusty pink shade. This one is matte. You don't want to start with shiny. When you start with a lot of glitter, you can make your eyelids look a little bit puffy, and it can actually accentuate the texture of your eyelids, especially if you don't have very even eyelids like I do. I have like 5 eyelids on one eye. Okay. And then we'll go in with a slightly more pigmented color, and I'm choosing this color right next to it. It's kind of like a corally pinkish shade as well. Using the other side of the brush. And I'll just apply it and kind of intensify the color. The first makeup product that I put on my face was an eyeliner, and it was some dubious brand. I can't even remember the name, but I remember it was $1. And back then, I would like drag my skin like completely like parallel, and I would scratch it on because there was no color that was coming out of that $1 eyeliner. Alright, and then next we will go in with a little bit of shimmer. Okay, so this one is a loose shadow from Innisfree, and it is a very, very gorgeous glitter shade. I'm just applying it right in the center of my eyelids. I like to use this type of big chunky glitter because I feel that there's a lot of gap in between, so it doesn't actually alter the color of your base eyeshadow. And now I'm gonna use a applicator like this and go in with the big chunky glitter and apply it to my inner tear duct like this because I want to give myself some fake Korean eye bags. So personally for me, I feel that my face shape kind of suits the Asian makeup style a lot better than the Western one. And it's softer, it's more girly. Oh yeah, I'm going in with a gel liner. Also in a pearly shade too, just accentuate it more. Okay, and now I'm taking a big fluffier brush, and I'm going in with a slightly deeper color, and I will just apply it on the outer corners of my eyes. Right, so now we have kind of created a more sultry and deeper set of eyes. I'm gonna take a smaller brush and go in with the same colors and line my lower third. Alright, it's now time for eyeliner. Today I'm using a brown eyeliner. This one is from Benefit. And I'm using brown because I think it's a lot more soft, and this entire look is about looking soft and kind of natural. So, just gonna very lightly. Next up, we want to curl our lashes and apply mascara. Then I'll go in with falsies. I personally love falsies because I'm not blessed with really, really long and full lashes. I like to put some mascara on my bottom lashes as well, so let me quickly do that. My eyelashes are done! We need to accentuate our our fake eye bags. I'm using my brow powder again, And a very thin brush, you want to draw a line underneath. I don't know if you guys can tell, but this eye looks much bigger and brighter than the other. Okay. Alright, now for contour, I'm using the ZULA bronzer. Very lightly contour because you don't want to make your face look too tanned for this look. So when you are used to doing your own makeup, you'll know how you look your best, you know, by doing certain things. So for me, I like to kind of shorten my nose a little bit because I feel that my nose is slightly long, and I will just contour this area as well. Blush time. I'm using this one from Anastasia, and I'm using a light pink one. Now I'll just apply it right in the middle of my cheeks, and I like to apply my blush like this way, horizontally. If you go more V-shape, you look a little bit more sexy. So if you want that very naturally blushing look, go horizontal. Let's kind of amp up the glow a little bit. I'm using this very beautiful pearl highlighter from Chantecaille, and I will just take it and apply some. And then we will amp it up even more with Benefit Hiding. This is a liquid highlighter. I'm gonna apply it inside of my nose. When you add these two together, it makes it look a lot more natural in the sense because you kind of have different dimensions of highlight. Now it's time for lips. I'm gonna first apply my base color. This is the YSL, the Slim Lipstick, and it's this very beautiful shade. Done with the first lip color, I'm going in with a clear gloss because the glossy trend is kind of back. Just a tiny little bit. So I'm done with my Korean makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed this short mini tutorial and learned a little bit. So let me know in the comments box down below what are your makeup must-haves, and I'll see you next time. Bye!